Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be testing out some Makeup Forever lipstick. This is a deluxe sample of the Makeup Forever Artist Rouge lipstick. This is a matte formula in the color M401. The color M401 is apparently a limited edition, which is really interesting because I got this as a deluxe sample from Sephora, but apparently this is an Iconopop, I don't even know what that is, limited edition color. Is described as a hot red or kind of deep red matte color. This deluxe sample is 1.4 grams. The full size is 3.5 grams and it retails for about 27 Canadian dollars. So a little bit more expensive than like Urban Decay Vice, quite a bit cheaper than like a Dior lipstick. The formula claims to be intense and opaque, but really creamy, not drying, and something that'll provide a lot of hydration for comfort. It's also not supposed to bleed or feather, and they do say that the tip of the bullet is a unique shape. So without any further ado, let me get to applying this and we'll do a 12-hour wear test to see how long this lasts. The bullet shape really is very convenient for drawing your lips on. As you can see, the color is completely opaque. It goes on very easily, very creamy. I do enjoy that. The product doesn't, I would say it's not scented, but maybe it just has a slight sweet smell, but it's nothing strong or overpowering. So yeah, I'm just gonna wear this for the next 12 hours and I'll check back in at the end of the night. Let's go.
What? It's on my chin!
Alright, well here we are at the end of the night and I haven't touched up since after dinner. And honestly, we're looking a little rough, like especially if you look up close. But it's honestly not too bad. It really did feel incredibly moisturizing, but at the same time incredibly secure. Like it didn't feel so moisturizing that it like got slippy. It really felt like it was stuck on my lips very well. After lunch, I did have a little bit on the bottom of my chin, which is pretty unusual for me. That doesn't really happen. But I'm gonna say that was user error and not the fault of the lipstick. The last thing I thought I would do was just do a quick swatch of the colors just to compare it with some of my other favorite reds. I really love this color. It's kind of warm, but also still like a very true red. But here is Dior Matte 999. They're quite similar, but I would say that the Dior is slightly warmer there. Let's try also with the Besame Red. Now that is a very similar color. I think they are pretty darn close to each other. And last one, let's do the Anastasia Beverly Hills in American Doll. And again, it's pretty similar in tone. Obviously, it's a little bit more opaque, but I say tonally, it's actually quite similar aside from like the opaqueness. All in all, I'm gonna give this Makeup Forever Artiste Rouge matte formula 4 out of 5 points off because it is pretty expensive, but it was incredibly comfortable. It felt hydrated all day. Even after having worn it for hours and hours, it kind of still had a really nice, creamy, kind of oily feel to your lips, as if you had just put on a lip balm or something. So I really do like that formula. And again, like I said, it was very secure and it faded down very nicely. So very well done. I would say it is a pleasure to wear. And I probably would repurchase, obviously not in this shade because I have a million just like it. And honestly, their selection is quite large. I think they had maybe 15 other mattes and about 30 cream shades. But a lot of them were like nudie colors, pinks, and reds. There wasn't a whole lot of range outside of that. Although they did have like a pure white, a pure black, like a peacock green, a bright blue, a dark blue, so maybe there is some other fun stuff to try out. We'll have to see in the future. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching today's video with me. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give this video a like, subscribe down below if you haven't already. Leave me any comments and feedback on what you think about this new Makeup Forever lipstick formula and if you've tried any of the colors. If you found today's video helpful, the best thing you can do for me is to share it with anybody else who might find it helpful. Have a good night and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye!